Mike is a woodcarver by hobby and now teaches at the Tunbridge Baptist Church. Perhaps, Mike, you can tell us what it's all about.
The classes at TBC were arranged to help young people, especially those people that were out of work, to occupy them during the day and give them some meaning in life. We started evening classes for people that requested to do some carving. There is no charge for the tuition. The only charges at the end is that they have to pay for the materials of the carvings that they've finished. These are some of the results which have been attained by first-time carvers. We cater for all age groups, the youngest being 13, and is responsible for the carving of this wren.
Mike invites us to his workshop where he gives us a demonstration of making a wren.
The wood we select is gelutong, a soft wood which is easy to carve. A block of wood is selected and is then cut to a selected profile of the bird we're carving. The head is marked out and is angled to give it more interest. The initial carving is done with what we call a roughing out knife. This gives a rough outline of the shapes that we require. We then move to a detailed knife to give the more detailed features of the carving. Any detailed area will be sanded down using what we call sanding sticks. Very hard areas will be sanded using a sheet folded to give a very thin edge. We first mark out the fine detail of the wing feathers and tail feathers. It's very critical to get the eyes absolutely in the correct position. Measurements are taken from the beak using a pair of compass for each side, and the eyes are positioned exactly level with each other and also the same distance from the beak. The feathers are burnt in using the pyrograph, trying to get 60 lines to the inch. More often than not, it's about 30 to 40. The marked feathers are then relieved using a scalpel. The art of bird carving was developed in America, and hence for most of the tools can be sourced in America. There are a few tools that can be obtained from Europe. For this particular bird, a base is required, and it is always wise to try and recreate what we call habitat. To finish, we will seal the bird using what we call a sander sealer.